What's going on, everybody? Crazy Dog back with another Browns video for you guys. And I have an update on the Browns' potential pursuit of free agent wide receiver DeAndre Hopkins, who, of course, was released yesterday by the Arizona Cardinals. Of course, the minute the news broke yesterday, Browns fans were on Twitter trying to make a case for the Browns to go out and sign DeAndre Hopkins and reunite him with his boy, Deshaun Watson. Well, Browns fans aren't the only ones now, as apparently we got some players out there trying to recruit D Hop, get him to come to Cleveland. You love to see it, especially when you hear who's doing the recruiting. But before I get into that, be sure, as always, to hit the like button, subscribe, and hit the bell. And you're going to be seeing a lot more videos like this one as we start hearing some news about, free agent signings and stuff as we get closer to training camp. Oh, you mean the Browns aren't done? No, no, Andrew Berry's never done adding to this team. If there's someone out there that Andrew Berry feels can help this team, he's going to go get him because that's what he does. If he wants you, he's going to get you. That's just the way he is, you know? But, anyways, so just a quick rundown of what happened yesterday. So, early yesterday afternoon, DeAndre Hopkins was officially released by the Arizona Cardinals after 3 seasons in Arizona. And D Hop posted a tweet on Twitter a little while later thanking Arizona for all the support and all the love and everything, being a really good guy. And believe it or not, the first Browns player that I know of that essentially fired the first shot in the recruiting effort for the Browns is none other than the newest Cleveland Brown, Zadarius Smith, who posted this tweet replying to D Hop's thank you tweet to Arizona. Now, believe it or not, I believe Deshaun Watson actually retweeted this tweet too. So look at that. Deshaun and Zadarius essentially tag teaming D Hop, trying to get him to come to Cleveland. You gotta love it, right? But essentially, all Zadarius said was dog emoji, play emoji, which pretty much translates to Brown. That's essentially what he's saying. Brown, the side eye, you're like, ooh. You want to come to Cleveland, D Hop? Hmm? Reunite with your boy Deshaun Watson? Hmm? I know you want to. I mean, I know you see Baltimore and Buffalo and Kansas City. Those are nice teams. But you know what? When it comes to those quarterbacks, yeah, they're really good. But everyone's going to be like, I wonder how they'll play together. Whereas we know how Deshaun and D Hop get down. We've seen them together in college and in the pros. Oh, yeah, they get down together big time. Oh, yeah, they got the instant chemistry. We wouldn't have to worry about chemistry issues over here. They know each other very well. Not to mention, imagine being a defensive coordinator trying to figure out how to stop a receiving core of Amari Cooper, D Hop, Elijah Moore, Marquise Goodwin, and Cedric Tillman. Where's DPJ at? Well, unfortunately, if we were to go out and get D Hop, that would most likely mean the end of DPJ's time in Cleveland. It's either him or Amari. And I just think DPJ would be the odd man out, unfortunately, because we're already trying to talk extension with him, and I haven't heard anything about it. I think we're probably going to trade DPJ if we get D Hop. Unless Kevin Stefanski works his magic and somehow, some way, finds a way to utilize all those guys. Which, if he finds a way to do that, it's perfect. I would absolutely love it. Now, Zadarius wasn't the only one to go out and do the recruiting. As a little while ago on Instagram, Marquise Goodwin pretty much saying, hey, D Hop, pull up. Come here. Pull up, buddy. I know you want to. Yeah. Come to Cleveland, buddy. Now, to wrap it all up, my guy Noah Weisskopf on Twitter, who covers the Browns for Sports Illustrated, had this tweet out, and I quote, essentially summarizing everything, saying, and I quote, hashtag Browns players have certainly began their recruiting efforts in hopes of bringing all-pro wide receiver DeAndre Hopkins to Cleveland. Zadarius Smith, Deshaun Watson, and Marquise Goodwin have all been active in getting Hopkins' attention on social media, as we've seen. I imagine the Browns have already discussed the idea internally earlier this offseason, probably again after he was released on Friday. It's still a long shot that Hopkins ends up in Cleveland, with the Bills and Chiefs the two most likely destinations in my eyes. And someone actually asked Noah in the comments to this tweet, saying, "What about cap space?" Well, don't forget, John Johnson and Jadeveon Clowney's money come off the books after June 1st, so we'll be fine there. It's just all about would D Hop want to come here? I think he would. I think he would give serious consideration for it. So this is going to be something that I'm going to be following along with, and we'll see what happens. Do I think he's going to come to Cleveland? I hope so. In the words of Kodak Black on the Breakfast Bunch or whatever the heck that old show was, I hope so. But yeah, guys, I will see you all later. I'll be live later tonight for Heat and Celtics. Hope to see you there. Game 6. Do we see a Game 7? I don't know. But I'll see you all later tonight. I'm Crazy Dog. Let's go Browns. Come to Cleveland, D-Hop. You know you want to. And I'm out.